or do you want me?
You just let me know when you need some help, okay?
Okay, Pat, thank you. You can do whatever.
Okie doke.
Go ahead and set me up in the spotlight for here. And one of the reasons that I was right there by that tree is because it's very, very windy where I am. And so I wanted to see if I could block the wind with the tree. So it looks like we are live, everybody. So welcome to our workout. It's a Friday. It's a beautiful Friday in San Diego. And I am down here. You can see this behind me. I'm down here at the Korean Friendship Bell, which is down in San Diego Bay. So we're at San Diego Bay. We had a project that we had to do on the boat for our nonprofit, and we had to do it today. So we're down here at the bay. We just got done working on the boat, but we didn't have time for me to get back. And so I said, you know what? I think it'd be great to show everybody the bay down here. I really think this Friendship Bell is super cool. And again, this area right here, we can show you where we are with the ocean, just being right out there, kind of past that peninsula. This is Point Loma over here. And over there is the naval base, the North Island Naval Air Station. So I don't yet have a good spot. Let me see if we could find a good place to get this set up.
Go down. Finally, we can see the natural anthem with the breathing model that
I love that idea. I know Bernie's really good at the national anthem. If she's on here, also Carla mentioned doing the national anthem.
Bernie, yeah.
Is Bernie here? Is she there?
I don't know if by the camera, but
okay.
on.
She's on, but her camera's off.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and send her the invite for the camera.
I already did.
Okay. And I'm moving around here, everybody. I'm coming over here to this side of the Friendship Bell. Looks like there might be a place.
But now we can do Carla.
Okay. Is Carla giving a thumbs up? Is she?
Yeah.
For that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead and I'm going to try to get my phone set up here just real quick, everybody. So
hi, everybody.
Going to see a little bit of moving around here with things.
Happy Flag Day.
Happy Flag Day, Carla.
I'll do the national anthem first.
Okay.
National anthem. Let me get my
Oh, say, can you see by the dazzling light was a girl we ran me there, and the twilight's creeping, creeping. The stars dance, stars fall, do the fairy light. Was a girl baby, and the twilight breeze creeping, and the rock is moving, and through the bursting, and through the night, that a flag was still there. Oh, thou star spangled and way, and the land of the free, and the home of the brave.
Oh, wow, Carla, that was so great. That was incredible, Carla. Very, very good job. Oh, my gosh. Right. On Flag Day, the national anthem. Now Carla's bringing us the breathing motto. Go ahead,
1, 2, 3. Be in the good. Be in the bad. Be in the sad. Be in the happy. Did I do it right or do it wrong? Can I do it over again?
Okay. Keep going, yeah.
And be in the bad. Be in the sad. Be in your best. Be in the worst. Be in your power. So it's a girls first. And happy Flag
Oh,
Day.
happy
And drink a
Flag
lot of water
Day.
because it's gonna be so.
Is it going to be hot? So everybody who heard that from Carla, it's going to be a warm day. I'm trying to figure out a good spot here to be able to position the camera. My little camera holder isn't really helping me out today. And so for right now, we're going to go with this. And then I think in just a little bit, this might work a little better. Like I said, I'm going to move around a little bit. So I'm going to go down to one of the parks that's down here by the water. And also, if I see anything really cool that's happening on the water, then we will try to kind of get a look at that as well. Everybody, you can see Carlos talking about drinking water. You can see my camera still kind of fumbling around, and I'm just trying to work my attachment here. Ooh, I think I got it. I think I got it. I might just go with this for right now. So I'm a little bit kind of in the shade right here. Hopefully you can see this good behind me. I do have my water. I have my water right here. So I'm going to drink up some water. And I'm also going to see what happens if I go into the sun. I'm going to see if we can get that to work out
Do
or if I'm
you
too
want Nick or is it you for right now?
Let's keep it on me for right now. But
Okay.
how does this look here? Can you see my leg there?
Yeah,
Can you see, you can
Yep.
see me here?
we can
Okay.
see what you are doing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll be my far back spot. And then right here is going to be my up close spot. And what this is also helping to do is it's very windy out here. And there's a helicopter coming up right now. So we'll wait to do our helicopter activity. But the next helicopter that we have, we're going to do our helicopter over our head, waving around. That'll be on the next time that we get a helicopter. For right now, let's go ahead. I'm going to get even closer because we're going to go ahead and do our head and neck movements, and I'm going to describe what I'm seeing when I look from side to side. So let's go right and left side. Let's go for 10 times. So I'm going to go starting over to the right, and I'm looking over here, and there's a Navy base. There's submarines over there. And then I'm going to look over this way. At the Gerber Center. Yes, Sandy's at the Gerber. We have the Mission. We have a really neat kind of hotel. Looks like a Mission over here. And so we're going over to the right again, over to the Navy base, over to the left, and then just going right and left. Let's kind of get a good feel for that. And let's see if I can find a spot where it's keeping me kind of lit up. If I need to move into the sun, I can do that. I can move back right about here, and that kind of puts me into the sunshine. And maybe that's a little bit better. So I'm going to go here and just go with some right and lefts. Let's do about 4 more of those. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's go ahead and go with up and down. So I'm going to bring it down, going up, looking right up at the sun when I do that there, tucking my chin down, bringing it. So I'm just looking straight down at the ground, standing on the grass here. It's kind of nice. Going up and down, up and down. Nice job, everybody. Keep going. Let's go one more up and one more down. Looking up and looking down. All right. Let's go ahead and do the letter V. So we're going to start up in the one top corner. We're going to go down, and then we're going to come up to the side. And then again, we'll bring it down and then up back to where we started. So we're just going to kind of repeat that pattern there of going up and down. Everybody over here in the water, there's a boat that's the amphibious boat. So it's a car or it's like a bus. Has anybody ever seen that where it's a bus and you can get on the bus and then the bus drives into the water? Has anybody seen that before? It's going by over here. Let's go one more letter V, down and up. And let's go for the letter A now. So I'm starting down, going up to the middle, bringing it back down. Can you hear those ducks? Those are ducks, everybody. There's ducks with shiny green heads, mallard ducks. And we're going up and down again, going up to the sky, down to the grass, up to the sky, down to the grass. Let's go 2 more. Up to the sky, down to the grass. 1 more. Up to the sky and down to the grass. Nice. All right, my next one we're going to do. Oh, we got Marilyn joining us. That's great. is my favorite. It's going to be the turtleneck, then giraffe neck, ear lift, ear lift. So let's go ahead and start off with, you can see my head kind of moving around. I'll get in a little bit closer here. Maybe we can see a little bit better. So again, I'm going to bring my chin and kind of tuck my chin back, bringing it in right there. Hold it in, hold it in. And then we'll go out with the giraffe neck. So reaching out far with our neck, like I'm trying to get at these banana leaves over here. And then going for the ear lift. So I got this ears going up, the shoulders going down right here. And then switching over to the other ear lift, shoulders going down, my ears going up right here. And again, I'm in the shade a little bit. That's why you can see it kind of going back and forth from light to dark. Let's go one more time. So let's go turtleneck. So I got my neck pulled in, my turtleneck right here, and then I'm gonna go giraffe neck, reaching out with my giraffe neck, holding it out, then going up with an ear lift. I got my ear going up, I got my shoulder going down, I got my other ear lift, I got my ear going up, I got my shoulder going down, and relax. Nice job. Take a deep breath, everybody. For me, I'm breathing in the ocean air. Has anybody ever kind of, when you're by the ocean, have you been out here and you can just kind of smell, the air smells different? There's like almost like a salty kind of ocean flavor to the air. And of course, you got all the birds flying around. There's ducks here. There's also seagulls. But the ducks here, they really like this Korean friendship bell that's here in San Diego Bay. And they're just hanging out here. Let's see. Let's get a good one for Nick. Nick, do you know if my Bluetooth is going to make it this whole time? Because I don't know. And when I don't know something, remember, what are you going to do? You're going to raise up your shoulders. So let's go ahead and get our shoulder shrugs in. Let's go for 10 shoulder shrugs, just bringing the shoulders up. Behind me, everybody, is the lifeguard station and the harbor police. So the harbor police and harbor lifeguards and people like that, they work out of this building behind us. And this is also where our boat is, where for us to do work on. So it's kind of neat. We get to see the police and the firefighters a lot. And hopefully they don't have any emergencies going on. But if they do, or if you do, you know they're there. Let's go one more time, bringing it up and relax. Let's go ahead and do Carrie's bear hug, because I think that'd be a super fun thing to do out here in public. There's people looking at me. The closest person's probably about 50 feet away, but there's people looking at me right now. They're sitting out there in the grass. So let's show them Carrie's bear hug with the alligator mouth, the crocodile mouth. So let's go elbows back. So I got my elbows behind my body, elbows back, go arms across. Let's tip to one side. Nice. Tip into the other side. And then let's go for the 2 crocodile chomps on the arms right there. Again, bringing the arms back. Arms go back. Arms go across. I'm going side to side. And then again with the crocodile, going to open up the crocodile. Let's go elbows back. Arms across. We're going to go side and side. And we're going to go crocodile 1, 2. Let's go one more time. Elbows back. Arms across. Gonna dip to one side, gonna dip to the other side, gonna open them up 1 and 2. Nice. Got somebody walking their dog up here behind me. That's pretty neat. Let's go ahead, everybody, and think about moving our arms. And what I want to think about doing is doing kind of some letter shapes. We've done this before with Nick. And so let's go ahead. Let's start off with kind of the classic letter. So we'll go out just with the letter T. And so you can kind of see my arms are out to the side like this. So we have a T. Let's go up for the Y. Let's go all the way up for the I. We'll go all the way down for an A. So we're kind of doing like a mountaintop here. Let's bring our elbows bent for the W. So this is the W right here. If I stand right here, that might be better. Bringing them down for the M. Nice job. And then let's also do the X. So we had the X where we're coming across. And then again, we can do another X. Bring it across this way. So let's go ahead and go through those moves again. So let's go out to T. We're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go up with Y. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead for I. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it down for the A. And try to reach down. Like for me, I'm trying to think like I'm grabbing the grass down here. Try to reach down. 2 and 1. Bringing it up for the W. So we got our arms up right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going for the letter M, dropping it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to cross our arms across our body if we can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's open them up and then bring them across the other way. So one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now that was doing it for 5 seconds. The next one, let's think about just moving through the move. So we're going to kind of do each one for like maybe 1 second, maybe 2 seconds, but that's about it. So you see the boat in the water? Absolutely. There's boats moving around back here. We're going to go show some boats to everybody here in just a minute. But again, let's go ahead. So let's go out with the T, up with the Y, up with the I, down with the A, up to the W, down to the M, over to the X, back and over to the X. Let's do it again. Let's go out with the T, up with the Y, up with the I, down with the A, up to the W, down with the M, going with an X, open up and an X. Let's go one more time. Let's go T, Y, I, A, W, M, X, and X. Nice. So again, remember when we're making letters in that way, again, we're not only kind of getting our shoulders going, we're working on our elbows, we're working on our coordination with our mind and our muscles. Let's go ahead and trying to think of a good word to spell out that has a lot of neat letters in it. Trying to think of a good one. I'm thinking of the word Sam. Do we have anybody on here named Sam? I like Sam. It has the S, it has the A.
I'm Mississippi.
Are sleepy? The word sleepy?
Mississippi.
Oh,
MISSIPPI.
Mississippi. You want to spell out Mississippi?
Yeah.
MISSIPPI. All right, so we're gonna do it. So we're gonna do. Oh, Sammy, you got it. Absolutely. We do have a Sam in the house. We got Sammy. Let's go with Mississippi. So we have MISSISSIPPI. And so a lot of similar letters, but we're going to do these with our arms. And so what I want you to imagine is that you can do this with one arm or you can do it with two. I'm going to do my letters kind of all differently. Some with one arm, some with the other, some with two. We got a helicopter going. So let's get our helicopter propeller spinning. You can spin one propeller. If you want, you can do a double overhead. I'm going to go with the double overhead, but there's a helicopter. You can hear him maybe in the background. He's flying around over our heads. Keep it going. Oh, flag. That's a good one too. I like it. I like it. So we'll warm up maybe with spelling flag. All right, the helicopter's gone in 3, 2, and 1. All right, remember, anytime a helicopter flies over, we do an overhead spin. Anytime an airplane comes by, we do a forward spin like a propeller on an airplane. And I'm by an airport, so there's a chance that could happen. All right, so we're going to spell flag first, and we're going to spell Mississippi. We're going to do this with our arms and hands. So let me show you. So with the first letter being an F, I'm going to come back here to where I'm kind of in the sun a little bit more here. And so with the first letter F, I'm going to start down at the bottom. I could squat all the way down. I'm going to go all the way up. I'm going to go across. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come down, and I'm going to go across. And you can see how that would have made the letter F right there in the air. So this is going to be kind of, people are going to think I'm doing Tai Chi or something like that in the park. And that's fine. So let's go ahead and do the F again. So let's get ready. So we're going to start maybe down low. We're going to go all the way up high. I'm bringing both arms across the top, bringing them down, both arms across the middle, and then I'm going to bring them down all the way for the full F. Next one we have is an L. So I'm reaching up to the top up here. I'm going to draw a straight line down, and then I'm going to draw a straight line across. And you can see this is how I would do it if I was doing this. I'm getting low. I'm using a lot of muscles in my body, and I'm trying to do a good job to draw that letter out. So the next one's going to be a letter A. So I'm going to start down low up here, bring my arms all the way up to the middle, bring my arms all the way down to the other side, go back up here to this middle, and then kind of go across. And then the last one, of course, is going to be kind of cool, the letter G. So I'm going to start all the way over here. We're going to go all the way around, all the way down, up to the middle, and then go across, back, down, all the way around. All right, for now, the next one for Mississippi, I'm starting off with my right hand. I'm going to do the letter M. So I'm going to go up, and down. So I got up, and down. So we got M-I. So with this one, I'm just going to go up and down with this one arm. Up and down, M-I. All right, now for the S, I'm going to do two hands. So I'm going to start up here. I'm going to go around the top. I'm going to come around the middle. I'm going to come around and now down across the bottom. And then let's bring it back for the other S. So we got M-I-S-S up to the top. Now I'm going to go for an I with this arm. So I, M-I-S-S-I. Now we got P-P. So we're going to start probably down at the bottom would be a good place to start. Bring our arms all the way up to the top like we're reaching up over here. Bring it around. Oh, wait, M-I-S-S-I-S-S. We need two more S-S's. So we got the I. We got to get two more S-S's. Then we get to the I. It's a big word, Mississippi. Come on now. And so we're going to go down at the bottom for this S. Let's come down at the bottom. Bring it around. Bring it across the top. Bring it all the way around right here. I knew that was too easy. Let's bring it back this way. Bring it back. Circle it around. Bring it back down. Bring our circle down below. Our big paintbrush. Nice. So now we have M-I-S-S-I-S-S. Now another I. I'm going to do an I this time with both hands going up and down. So I got I going both hands up and down. We're going to go with another P, P. So we started that before. We're going up right here, coming across the top, bringing it around the front, and let's bring it back for that next P. Going around the top, bringing it down, P, P. And then the last one is another I. So again, I'm just going to go double arm lift, bringing my arms up, M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. And there you go, Karen. That's Mississippi for you. Everybody, let's have a sip of water. I'm going to get my water back.
Call water break.
Carla, a water break. That's a great call. So let's have a water break, everybody. My water's down here. You can hear the wind. If I turn this way, listen to that. That's it almost blows my hat off. You can't hear it because I'm blocking the wind with my body. This is where the microphone is, and the wind's being blocked by my body, and that's why we are where we are. We're gonna do, I'm thinking, two more warm-up exercises, and then let's go ahead and have Nick, the team leader, take us through some core exercises. But I'm gonna need somebody else to help with talking about what Nick is doing. Nick, you could do it too. If you wanted to be your own coach where you're going to be talking while you're moving, I would love that as well. So you decide if you want somebody to help talk about what you're doing, or if you want to talk about it and do the counting. And what I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm going to take a walk down the waterway here so everybody can see the water, maybe see some of the boats coming in and out. And I think we're going to maybe walk down to like a playground or something and see if we can do some exercises on the playground.
Nick, he doesn't type yes or type who you want. Does for you. You're
Awesome.
going to do it.
So let's go ahead, Nick, while you're making that decision, let's go ahead and do two more exercises with me. And one of them we'll do we'll do the breath hold. So let's do the breath hold. But first, what I want to do is I want us to do a combo. This is going to be kind of getting warmed up for Nick. I want us to do an armpit squeeze. And then we're going to relax our armpit squeeze. We're going to do a twist and a twist. And then I want us to do a high knee tap and a high knee tap. So if you're in the seated position, you're going to be doing an armpit squeeze, across the body twist reach, across the body twist reach, and then moving down and trying to maybe do an elbow to knee tap. I'm going to be doing the knee to hand or knee to elbow. So I have kind of those two options, similar to what Nick does. So let's go ahead and do about 10 of these. So remember, we're going to start off, let's go armpit squeeze. So give it a squeeze. Let's squeeze it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and twist to the right side and twist to the left side. And then we're going to go ahead and do a knee tap. I can do, again, knee elbow or knee hand, and again, back to squeeze. So squeeze and squeeze and squeeze in the armpits, and then twist it, going 1 and 2, bringing it up, doing a knee tap and a knee tap. This is different than the elbow tap. This is just a knee tap. All right, here we go. Armpit squeeze, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then twist 1, twist 2, tap 1, tap 2, and squeeze. Here we go. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. And Catherine in the house. Hi, Catherine. We're going twisting and twisting, then tapping with the knee, tapping with the knee, back to the squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, ducks. We're going to go twisting, twisting, tapping with the knee, tapping with the knee, back to the squeeze. That's 5. Here we go. Squeeze and twist. Ooh, you can hear that wind. Twist, tap, and tap. If I was facing any other direction, you wouldn't even be able to hear me at all. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze those elbows against the side. Twist and twist. And again, tap and tap. There's people looking at me as they're driving around here. Let's give a squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then again, twist and twist, tap and tap. We got 3 more to go. Armpit squeeze. Squeeze those armpits. Squeeze your side. It's an important thing to do. Twist and twist, tap and tap. Let's go 2 more. Armpit squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Twist and twist, tap and tap. These ducks look like they have purple heads. Squeeze. I think this is the last one. Let's go. Last one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And twist and twist and tap and tap. Nice. So again, that's going to get our core working. It gets kind of our, core from our armpits down. We get a bit of an abdominal squeeze when we do that armpit squeeze. With the twist, we get a nice bit of mobility. And then with that tap, we're getting some stability. We're getting some balance. I'm going to show everybody the ducks. But first, let's go ahead and let's work on the breath hold exercise. So that's going to be 2 breaths in. We're going to hold that 3rd breath. So we're going to go 2 breaths in and out. And then breathing in the 3rd time, we're going to hold that 3rd breath. So we got some more friends joining in. That's awesome right now. Remember, if you've joined in a little late, you're like, where is Coach John? What kind of green screen picture did he find today? This isn't a green screen. I'm outside. I'm out here. I'm in the shade of this tree. And I'm set up in a situation to where we're at the peninsula of San Diego Harbor, San Diego Bay. And so we're right here. We're in a cool spot. And we have ducks over here. We've been doing a good workout. We got our head moving, our shoulders moving, got our arms moving, spelling out some letters. We got our armpits going. We got our core going. We got Nick coming up here in just a moment. We'll have a water break after the breath hold. We'll check out the ducks. We'll take a look one more time at the friendship bell. And then let's go ahead and bring up Nick as I move us down the coast. And then Karen and my mom, you guys can decide if you want to have my video on the side-by-side with Nick. That sounds good. Or if you want to have Nick in the full spotlight, if it's easier to see, that sounds good too. So let's get ready for the breath hold, everybody. Absolutely.
It can't be on side by side or you want it.
Let's try them both and see which one looks best and see if it makes. Yeah, because I'm going to be walking and it might be neat to see the stuff that I'm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do our breath hold. So 2 in, 2 out, and then the 3rd breath is going to hold and stay in. So here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold for 20. And relax. Woo. Now, a lot of you, just like me, when you heard 20, your brain gave you that confident feeling, maybe saying, hey, I think I can do this. For some of you, that might have been quite a bit of a challenge. 20 seconds is a long time to hold your breath. But remember, this is a way that we're just training our body to kind of be conscious in the moment, to kind of think about what's going on. Right now, there's a big hawk flying by. I wish I could show everybody that hawk. I might get to. And again, everybody, we want to have our body and our mind and our breath to be very, very well connected. So let me see if I can show everybody the ducks. And so they're kind of sitting in the shade. And I don't want to spook them too much, but let's walk over here. And can you see the duck right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then look, here's another duck right over here. And just kind of sitting there.
They are so cute.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I can get a little closer.
I bet they are you typical and crazy right now.
Right.
Oh,
Look there.
I don't know whether they are female or male.
I don't know, but look, you can tell they like sitting in the shade and they're very, very comfortable. Let's go over here. I'm going to grab my water, everybody, and then we're going to go one more time. I want to show you the friendship bell, and I'll read a little bit about the friendship bell so people can kind of know a little bit about this. And so this is really neat. Remember, everybody, this is in San Diego Bay. There's a peninsula down here on a place called Shelter Island. Now, look, it looks like they used to have water in here going all the way around it, but there's no water now. And we've seen this before. This is pretty neat. And so this is the Japanese Friendship Bell was presented to the city of San Diego. Or no, the Japanese Friendship Bell was presented by the city of Yokohama to the people of San Diego in 1958 as a symbol of eternal friendship. And so that's kind of neat, everybody. This is pretty neat. So Yokohama, which is in Japan, this is our San Diego. That's our sister city. So in the great big world, in the whole wide world, if San Diego had a sister city, it would be Yokohama. And it looks like this was donated. So this might be, it's a Japanese. I was saying it was a Korean friendship bell, but it's a Japanese friendship bell. And pretty awesome, everybody. This is so neat. Again, this is here, and it doesn't look like you can go up there and gong it. It's hard to tell. It looks like they don't want you going too far up there. But you can see right there in front of the bell, there's kind of a big wooden gong. And if you reached up there and bumped it, that's something that would be kind of neat. Let's see. Let's go a little closer. I don't think this is wrong. And let's see. Oh, you can touch it if you wanted to. I'm not gonna touch it. I don't want to break anything. But look at that, everybody. How neat is that? Look at that huge bell right there. And if you were tall like me, you could reach up there and you could gong on that bell. And I bet people all over San Diego Bay would be able to hear that bell. And that could also, remember, that was to represent a sign of friendship. So that's pretty cool, everybody. Something
I look it up and you are right. It is.
the sister city, everybody.
Yeah.
So one more thing to show you, and I'm crossing a little road here. One more thing to show everybody. And look how neat that looks behind me there. That's pretty cool. The Japanese friendship bell. I'm coming up on that boat that I was talking about. That's the bus boat. We call it the bus boat. Let's see. I'm going to come down here and let's see if we can find it in the picture. See if you can see out here in the water. Can you find the boat or can you find the bus? It's like a Where's Waldo kind of game. And does anybody see it down here in the corner?
Right there.
Right there. So everybody, that's a bus. And so that boat right there, that's actually a bus that can drive on the land. And
And that's the SeaWorld something, but they
it's
can.
called the Seal. Yeah, it's called the Seal.
Yeah.
And they probably have these over there by SeaWorld too. But there's people on that thing right now, and they're out here floating around the bay. There's another one over there. There's two of them right now. That thing far out there is also a boat that's also a bus. Can you imagine? Has anybody ever ridden on a bus before and that bus just drove right into the water? Can
Yeah.
you can you imagine being on a bus? You've done that, Nick?
Oh, yeah, I have.
You've done. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I've never done it, not that I can remember. Um, I'm not sure. I might have done something like that with my mom and dad back in the day, but I'll tell you what, I think it's pretty neat that folks are out there and they're cruising around in a bus, and the next thing you know, they're in the water having a great time. So, Nick, I'm going to keep walking down this path right here. Why don't you go ahead and lead us off in some exercises, and we'll bring you up in the side by side spotlight, and I'm going to show everybody kind of the bay as we're walking around here.
They do a dirty different point.
You're gonna
Hey,
do
sec-
Maybe down the point, but dirty different. 1, 2, 3, 4.
don't
keep
forget to
counting.
breathe, Nick.
Keep counting.
30, 18, 19, 20, 21. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30.
Nice job, Nick.
And then when the fighter do, they
Very good.
do dirty distance. Do it and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Now they go the halfway for all the dirty digits. They do it 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 18, 50, 40, 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 10, 5, 40, 21. The next one, the 10 forward backward. The 2 and 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, and 8 and 8, and 9 and 9, and 10 and 10. Now the door, start to the door. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 7 and 7, 8 and 8, and 9 and 9, and 10 and 10. Now they do with the body do the 10 by one way and by the other way. 3, 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Do it 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now they do with the 4.weeks. No, they do 5 and 5. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound and the draw that 1. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound and the draw that 2. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound and the ground tap. 3. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound and the ground tap. Bro. One more. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound and the ground tap. Now they're going to the other side. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound and the ground tap 1. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound, ground tap 2. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound and one more everyone. The part. 2 8 weeks. The rebound and the ground tap. And I'm done.
Good job, Nick.
Nick, that was great. Excellent job again, Nick, taking us through the core. I thought we were going to get a knee tap, elbow tap there, but Nick, maybe he's going to save that for later. Maybe he'll come back later on and do a knee tap, elbow tap if there's time. Everybody, I've been walking down the side here, and you can see there's a lot of rocks here. And then down there, it's hard to see, but there's all the kelp and the seaweed is down there in the water. And it's a really neat place down here. If you're a wheelchair user, they have they have sidewalks here that are wheelchair accessible, and it goes all the way around this whole peninsula that's called Shelter Island. And if you need to take a break, you can see here the bougainvillea is beautiful, and they have these little breaks where you can stop and take a break and have a snack and things like that. Everybody, let me show you something here. This is kind of neat looking, and watch this over here. Somebody made this. Now I know we have a few artists in our group. There's a lot of folks here who actually really are very good at art, and including Sandy, and we all know that. But everybody, imagine if you were a sculptor and somebody asked you to do a sculpture of some fishermen. What would you picture that looking like? If somebody said, "Hey, I'd like you to make a sculpture of fishermen," look at this, everybody. Look at this sculpture of fishermen. Now, this is made out of bronze, it looks like. And look at this. There's huge guys, and they have bamboo poles there. And it looks like they have this great big tuna right here. And what an amazing piece of art that somebody spent a lot of time and a lot of hard work doing this. And this is for the Portuguese Historical Center back in 1981. So that's kind of neat, everybody. So that's a gift from the Portuguese Historical Center. And check that out. Again, great big thing. You never know what you're going to run into down here when you're moving around the harbor and when you're just kind of checking things out. You know, some people just come down here for the boats, but there's a lot of things like that. Again, art that you can look at. There's even a pier down here, and I think we're going to go out on that pier. Come on, Carla, let's go on a break. I'm going to turn my body so that the wind isn't blowing on my microphone. If I keep my body turned about 10 degrees with my shoulders, it works out pretty good, and the wind isn't blasting the microphone. Oh, here's some more art, everybody, and this almost looks like kind of like baby Sophia, but in an artist form. Check this out, everybody. Here we go, walking up on this, and look at this. It's a little girl with little pigtails blowing bubbles. Isn't that something? Look at that. Pretty neat. And you got the bubble blowing, and look, spilt the bubbles. Has that ever happened to anybody before? Playing with bubbles and you spill the bubbles and well, that's no good. And then check this out, everyone. We have a park right over here. And this park has some pretty cool things on it. There's like some dolphin kind of bouncy things here. Look at that, everybody. There's like a snowboard trainer thing. That thing's pretty cool. We could do some cool exercises with that for sure. And then look, you got a whole jungle gym here for climbing. You got swings over here. There's slides and stuff. So this is somewhere I gotta bring Sophia. I know we got Carla coming up next. There's one more thing I want to show everybody. And then we'll bring up Carla, and then I'm gonna go down to the pier. We'll see if anybody's catching fish.
Hear the breathing monitor at the end. That's the Saturday weekend.
Can you all see that bee right there? Look at that. Isn't that neat? Oh, there he goes. He's flying around. Can y'all see the bee, or is it too close? Is it?
Yeah, I can see it a little bit.
How pretty. How pretty that is, everybody. You got these sunflowers out here, a nice little garden going on right here, kind of like what we have at the house. And let's go ahead and bring up Carla, everybody. And I'm going to walk out on the fishing pier out here, and we'll see if anybody's catching fish. Carla's going to lead us with a activity using a piece of equipment. I'm not sure what the equipment is yet. So when Carla gets on, she can announce what we're going to be using, and then we can start.
Hula hoop. Hula hoop,
Hula
John.
hoop. Everybody hula hoop. Nice. Awesome.
We're going to the Del Mar Fair.
Oh, Del Mar Fair. Who's going this week? Is anybody going?
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the Del Mar Fair.
Let's go.
We're gonna drop all the people out. We're gonna spin around, go this way, honk the horn, open the doors, open it for the people, and then we're going to the Del Mar Fair and get all the rides. But I'm not gonna get the rides because you get sick on the rides. And you get really sick. That's why. Okay, so we're gonna go inside the hoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then we're going to do the typewriter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to do the ballerina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do piece of jewelry, correspondence favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to do inside the hoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do the, what else? I forgot. Oh, yeah, we're going to do the Shasha Labor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I'll see you tonight. We're going to do sign language summer and Father's Day sign language.
Really? I love that. Okay, Father's Day sign language coming up, everybody. And we got Bernie. She'll be coming up next. Let me show everybody where I am right now. Remember those boat buses, or the boat bus there's another one over there. So check it out. They have a lot of these boat buses out here. And check this out, everybody. We are out here on a pier. Now, this is kind of something we've done in the past where we've been out on piers, especially when I've been doing surfing competitions. And we're going to have some more opportunities for that again very soon. But can you see over there in the very far distance, everybody? That's downtown San Diego. And so all those tall buildings, if you can see those, that's the downtown area. And then right in front of us is the North Island Naval Air Station. So that was kind of similar to the place I used to work at up by Fresno. And it looks like out there, there's a small little Navy boat. Not a lot of boats today. You can see a sailboat right out over that way. And there's a couple sailboats out there and a couple power boats, but not a lot of people out on.
You are muted, cause maybe your microphone died. I don't know.
Oh, let me take a look.
You are fine now. I hear you.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I turned it on. I turned it off and on. I did have it
Okay.
kind of tucked into my shirt there a little bit. So everybody, you can see down there is even a little beach area. And so if you ever wanted to go to the beach, but you don't want to go to a beach that has a lot of breaking waves and where you have to worry about that, there's a couple places here on San Diego Bay where there are beaches. And so you don't have to have the waves because you're here in the bay. And that's one of them over there. That's a cool little beach. A lot of people like to have 4th of July parties and stuff there. And then also over there on Coronado are some other beach areas. So if you're thinking to yourself like, oh, Coach John's always talking about going to the beach, but I don't know if I want to deal with the waves. Remember, San Diego Bay and Mission Bay, those places allow you to get in the water and you don't have to worry at all about the waves. So everybody, let's have one more sip of water. We're going to have Bernie. She's going to have about 5 minutes here to take us through a meditation. And so really excited to have Bernie on. Remember, everybody, tonight at 6 p.m., we'll be doing the fitness social. So if you want to hang out with us, I'll be back home and we can talk about all the exciting things that everybody has going on in their lives. So, all right, everybody, have that sip of water. And then, Bernie, you're going to get the spotlight. And we got about 5 minutes of meditation with Bernie.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you, babe, for the time.
Hey, Bernie, speak up.
I'm gonna speak back. We're gonna do
Nice and loud, Bernie, when you talk.
bring your knee up. Bring your feet and rest. Open. Up. And then you do close your eyes and massage your head. Your arm. Your elbow.
Hmm.
Wait. Or do 10 breaths. Breathe in. Remember. Breathe in. Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Hold. Relax your eye. Relax your mind. Here's the next circle. Some outfit.
Is that it, Bernie?
I see my nickel, John.
Thank you, Bernie.
Great job, Bernie. Do you want to do the breathing motto to finish us off?
I was thinking you pick a partner day weekend.
I'll do that. We'll do that. Look at this,
Yeah.
everybody. This he's walking his bike down the thing.
Is Sophie with the kids today or no?
Is what's that?
Is Sophia with you?
No, she's not. She's up in Orange County visiting her aunt. Um, and so she's with her mom. But I'll be seeing her soon, and we'll be spending Father's Day together. It'll be wonderful. All right, everybody, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. And breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power. So you reach your goals first. Great job, everybody. Wonderful workout. I love when I get to bring folks out and show them around San Diego. And again, all the beautiful places that we have here to go exploring. So great job to everybody. I hope to see everyone tonight on the Fitness Social at 6 p.m. on this same link. Here we go, everybody. Nick, let's get you to give us the countdown. And we're going to get Nick unmuted here. He's going to count it down. Great job, Byron, Bernie, Catherine, iPod. We got Carl and Carla, Lorraine, Marilyn.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Jordan. Here we go. Bye. 42 and 1.
Bye.
All right, we have